I'm a Windows guy who's changed to Macintosh, yeah. Everything about it was just so much simpler than what I was used to, having used Windows for so long. I deal with Windows all day, and when I'm tired of fighting with that, I come home to a Macintosh that works. Mac OS X gets out of your way, whereas Windows wants to constantly be in your face all the time. In a year yet, I haven't found anything that I can do with a PC that I cannot do with my Macintosh. My name is Aaron Adams, and I'm a Windows LAN administrator.
My dad was always the one who bought computers, and he loves Windows. I was the person in the family who always understood the computer best, so when something broke, it was my job to fix it. You know, Alex, come fix it. Alex, I broke it again. It couldn't work for 3 days straight without something going wrong. So I decided when I got my computer, I wanted a Mac. I wanted something that worked. So I worked all summer, and finally bought it, 2 weeks ago? I think he's starting to like it. I'm not sure if he'll admit it, but, you know, sometimes I get him playing around with iPhoto. He'll switch eventually, I'm sure. My name's Schoknecht, and I'm a high school student.
How did I become a switcher? Because I got tired of just trying to make my computer work. I had a PC and it never worked. Couldn't do video. I couldn't do audio. I couldn't figure it out. I couldn't even find anybody who knew what piece of cable I needed to go from the camera to the computer. I had one guy tell me that's what they do in Hollywood. That's not the kind of stuff you can do at home. So when I bought my Mac, I bought a digital video camera. And now, you know, it's simple. Plug in the FireWire to the Mac, plug it into the digital video camera, open iMovie, click import, and it all goes on. My name's Andy Skowronski, and I'm a cop.
The moment that made me switch from a PC to a Mac. I'm sleeping. I have to be up early the next day. And someone starts tapping me on the shoulder. It's my daughter. She's got a paper. She needs to print it. Every time she tries to print, the computer crashes. The computer and the printer, they just weren't talking. Opening up the PC, digging through it, replacing cards. I was a maintenance man in my own home. The Mac has been a dream. Everything we ask it to do, it does. My name is Bill Swan, and I'm a dad.
I came from a world of PCs. When I finally actually, bought the Mac and sold my other Wintel computers, I was absolutely terrified. I had all these different kinds of things that were floating around my hard drive, and I put them into my new Macintosh, and every single file opened flawlessly. I'm a former IT manager and a businessman, and I can use this as a business machine too. You've got to make the leap. Otherwise, you're stuck in a Windows world. My name is Damon Wright, and I'm a business writer.
We had gotten so disgusted with the machine and so fed up with it that we decided to try to upgrade. We were lured by the iMac. Then we looked at the operating system and said, wow, this is possibly the best operating system I've ever seen. We plugged it in, she answered 4 questions, and she was surfing the internet. We were absolutely silent and stunned by this. It's not just for artists. It's not just for pointy-headed intellectuals from California. It's for us. It's for programmers. It's for developers. This thing is an all-around computer. I can use this for everything. I'm Dave Haxton. I'm a programmer.
I've been using a PC. I've been traveling with a PC. I've been thinking about an iMac for years. It was the new iBooks that really caught my eye. When those came out, I said, this is it. I use Excel, I use Word, I use Lotus Notes, and they work great. I have 4 small children. I love them dearly. I take lots of digital photographs. I take digital video. I travel a lot in my job. I now bring my family with me on my iBook. I'm a magazine publisher. My name is David Carey.
We've done a lot of our songs on the Mac.
Ooh was on the Mac.
Made sure it go ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh.
The Mac was the brain.
Piecing the oohs together, taking the chorus that we did on the screen, you'd hear the ooh, 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 ooh.
Put your hands opposite to the ground if you're loving that sound.
Ooh, 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 ooh. It's a great brain. The Mac, baby.
Well, at my job I use a PC, but at home I use an iBook. My husband gave it to me for Christmas. There's so many different things you can do on it that you just really can't do on a PC very well. So in about 2 hours I was totally hooked on it. It is my friend. He does steal it though. He has a computer. That's when the trouble starts. I think we'll have another little iBook in the family pretty soon. My name is Dianne Druyff, and I am a producer in Interactive.
I love scratching because it's crazy. Anything. You have a dream of it, throw it on my Mac, and boom, it's reality. We made my first album, first ever scratch album on a Mac. I record all my sounds on there, and I could see it all. Just arrange it. It's like a tape recorder that you can see and splice things together. I'm at the beach, I just hook it up into my Mac and scratch at the beach. Anywhere. Antarctica. bring my Mac over there. Scratch. I'm DJ Q Bert and I'm a scratch DJ.
I was writing paper on the PC, and it was like bleep, 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 bleep. And then, like, half of my paper was gone. And I was like, It devoured my paper. It was really good paper. And then I had to write it again, and I had to do it fast, so it wasn't as good. It's kind of a bummer. I'm Ellen Feiss, and I'm a student.